Over 3,200 colleges and universities to choose from, 295 of them in New York State alone. A decision has to be made. So, why choose Stony Brook? Because at Stony Brook, our commitment to excellence will raise your learning to the highest power. Our award-winning faculty, combined with our vast resources and our commitment to your success, will offer you an educational experience that few schools can match. To satisfy the needs of our students, we offer a wide variety of courses and majors. But our diversity doesn't stop with our course selection. Stony Brook students encounter a diversity of people and ideas as well. Stony Brook is one of the nation's foremost research universities. In only a few short decades, its achievements have gathered it worldwide recognition.
If you want to do your work, this is the place to be. If you want to be social, this is the place to be. Just think of it as an environment where you can learn and at the same time enjoy yourself while you're learning.
Already, Stony Brook's outstanding faculty have been awarded virtually every top honor, from the Nobel Prize to the Pulitzer.
You're a better teacher when you're doing research. When you're doing research, you are involved directly with the nuts and bolts of whatever it is that you're teaching in a more general way on the undergraduate level.
These scholars will be your professors, the ones who teach your lectures, run your labs, and answer your questions, and they'll be your advisors as well.
Math Learning Center is a very special place. Students come here with their math problems, whether they're taking a math course, an applied math course, a computer course, an economics course. It doesn't matter where the problem occurs. They can come here and try to find someone to help them. And it's one-to-one tutoring all the time.
At Stony Brook, your exposure to these great thinkers doesn't necessarily end in the lecture hall.
We take them into University Hospital. They meet their patients, they meet their nurses. University Hospital is a wonderful learning experience because it has such a vast variety of patients, patients who come from all over Suffolk County, patients who are airlifted in, and our students get a terrific experience. They see everything here at Stony Brook.
Even as an undergraduate, there are opportunities to engage in research with these professors.
The undergraduates get to do everything that a professional astronomer does, from planning observations to taking the data to analyzing the data on the computers downstairs and then publishing the data if they wish to.
Together, side by side, you'll work to further the boundaries of knowledge. At Stony Brook, students have access to a wide range of outstanding resources. From its 2 million volume library system and regional medical center to its state-of-the-art computer graphics lab and nuclear linear accelerator, Stony Brook has it all.
We have some of the best offerings in the country. It's the case that we've had students transfer here from Princeton, Yale, Bryn Mawr to take advantage of special opportunities here, finishing their studies here, spending a year at Stony Brook. And this is in my discipline, but it happens elsewhere. This is just one of the most exciting places around for getting an education.
No wonder Stony Brook is often listed among the top 100 universities in the entire country. In today's rapidly changing world, the categories of knowledge are evolving every day.
We were the first university in the United States to have computer-assisted instruction in foreign languages, specifically German. Very first university. Those Americans who know a foreign language are going to have the edge in international trade in every conceivable area.
In an attempt to keep up with these changes and to meet the needs of its diverse student body, Stony Brook offers its students an array of over 1,000 courses each semester.
In a lot of schools, they concentrate mainly on just one subject, but in Stony Brook, they have so many majors and so many different fields that you could basically just take a piece of every field, no matter what you want to do.
Stony Brook students can choose from among 47 majors and more than a dozen general study areas. Stony Brook's diversified educational curriculum ensures that every student will be exposed to a range of different disciplines.
After having taken the basics, there's no question that one has to start with the basics, basic chemistry, physics, mathematics. Then, in junior, senior year, he has a few options. If someone is interested in biology, biochemical problems, biological problems, we have an option called biological chemistry. Still, it's a chemistry major, but then there is some additional work in the biological sciences, and you end up with a biological chemistry option.
With course offerings this varied, Stony Brook can meet the individual needs of every student.
Take a look, this is a course. This is a course that 100 students take, and here they are doing research. They're gathering their data, and they're going to spend the rest of the semester analyzing it, and they're going to learn a whole lot.
Stony Brook's wide variety of courses offers students the opportunity to explore all sorts of new and interesting horizons.
When you're heavily involved in research like this, you're really kind of pushing back the frontiers of the field. Well, we have, as I say, the major in engineering science, which is a broad-based engineering program. It gives you a bit of mechanical engineering, a bit of electrical engineering, a significant amount of material science, which is a very young and upcoming field.
Students are exposed to different fields that plant the seeds of inspiration, that germinate into dreams and blossom into realities. The faculty at Stony Brook contains some of the most renowned scholars in the country, men and women who are at the top of their fields, at the cutting edge of their professions.
I found teaching freshman physics to be a very challenging job. There are many students who are very bright. They are sort of like unmolded clay, and you have to somehow fear the property of the clay and shape them into a useful form.
You'll profit from the knowledge of these prominent faculty members because Stony Brook's commitment to undergraduate education puts you shoulder to shoulder with giants.
The professors, they seem more human. They seem like they're approachable, that they're willing to discuss anything with you. They listen to your ideas. They actually take your ideas. Yeah, they
you actually have
your
a rapport
ideas.
with your professors.
Yeah.
And, you feel comfortable talking with them.
15 of Stony Brook's academic departments are ranked among the top 50 nationwide.
Stony Brook is a university that has enormous strength in the sciences. Its physics department is in the top 10. Stony Brook's math and chemistry departments are in the top 15. The marine sciences unit is one of the very best in the country.
In both the arts and the sciences, Stony Brook's faculty is leading the way. Stony Brook's international reputation, combined with its local roots, attracts a diversity of students that few universities can match. No matter where you're from, you are sure to both meet people who share your background and interests and come to know others whose cultures may be unfamiliar to you.
Stony Brook has a very, very diverse population. It's a real learning experience. You don't learn just in the classroom, you learn just by interacting with people, by getting involved. And there are a lot of opportunities to get involved. There's a lot of organizations that you can get involved in. It's just a happening place.
Stony Brook has an activity schedule designed to meet the needs of every student. From fraternities and sororities to clubs devoted to everything from journalism to parachuting. At Stony Brook, the activities available are as diverse as the students who take part in them.
I love living on campus. I think the best experience about college itself is to go away. That's where you grow. It's changed me dramatically. If you knew me before I came to college and look at me now, I did a 180.
If you're interested in athletics, Stony Brook is the place for you.
The sports here is great. You should come on out, have fun. It's all about you're socializing, you're meeting new people.
Stony Brook's athletic programs are open to everyone. Whatever your interest, there is a group, club, or intramural squad that you can take part in.
The intramural program offers a wide range of somewhat competitive sports for anybody from a beginner to the advanced athlete in sports from outdoor soccer to flag football to softball to beach volleyball to wiffle ball indoors, basketball during the winter. There's something here for everybody, no matter what your tastes are.
Stony Brook currently fields a total of 20 men's and women's teams. And Stony Brook has committed itself to the goal of elevating all of these teams to NCAA Division I status within the next few years. The overall campus environment is an integral part of the educational experience. Stony Brook combines a large school curriculum with a small school feel.
There's so many different things available to you here. There's like any kind of program, any kind of person or group, whatever you're interested in, they seem to have. That was one of the main differences between like Stony Brook and the other schools, was that it was such a big school, and like a lot of people are afraid they're going to get lost if they go to a big school, and you're not, because I mean you do get to know your teachers.
Its location offers an ideal mixture of accessibility and charm. A few short miles away lies the beautiful beaches of the Hamptons and the quaint old villages of Long Island's scenic North Fork. In the other direction, an on-campus train can have you in New York City in little more than an hour. Could there be a better place to make your home for the next 4 years? In devising a plan for your educational success, Stony Brook has assembled an experienced, committed faculty, along with outstanding resources and a quality learning atmosphere. Stony Brook attempts to provide the perfect learning environment, intellectually, socially, aesthetically, and geographically.
It's really a place to be.
Get a quality education without spending a lot of money. There's only one word you can say: Stony Brook is great.
The University at Stony Brook, where learning is raised to the highest power.